everyone, welcome to another LEGO bootleg slash knockoff review. Today we take a look at Pogo Z PG8156 containing figures 1313 all the way to 1320. Now previously I took a look at another SailorMoon base set from JY brand, that was JY set 106, so you can take a look at that video on my channel. So in this set, all of these figures do not come with any accessories, they just come with the plate that they stand on. None of them have any secondary face prints, and the only extra piece you get here is Tuxedo Mask with his regular hair. SailorMoon or Usagi here. If I just bring in the JY bootleg, you can see that the quality is completely different on both of them. Yeah, first of all, JY has a secondary face design. The hair is not overly sized, and the Pogo one just looks silly. The printing on the Pogo one is also just a bit too exaggerated. It doesn't look or fit with the LEGO theme at all. They printed a huge hip and gap on her. Don't know what's happening with her legs there. I guess she's wearing stockings in this version. And yeah, I mean, it does have a bit of side prints, but so does the other one. The skin coloring is just bad there. And just look at the back. It's just ugh. So without any accessories and that sort of poor design and print, as well as the other set also having her cat, I'm gonna recommend you get the JY set already. But let's take a close look at some of these other figures. You see all of the sailors here, they all suffer the same problem. They all have the exact same body, just done in different colors. The legs are too dark, the hips are way too much, and the hair pieces here. See, Mercury's hair is okay. This hair is also kind of okay. This one's a bit too big. This one's okay, and that one's okay. So for the most part, it's just SailorMoon's hair. I don't know what's happening there. It's like she's got a tumor in her brain. It's just going crazy there. All these sailors do have like side arm prints as well as side leg print, and they actually printing a little hue pattern there, which I don't think is necessary. And all of them have like the exact same back print, just different colors. I don't know why his suit is grey. The other one came with a black suit, so yeah. The printing on this one isn't too bad, but oh look, he has a secondary face, and this face isn't too bad. It's just that, without a cape, without something to cover it up, it's a bit weird. So, and then finally her, well, she's a bit better because she doesn't have the crazy hips print on her, and her skin color is actually somewhat accurate. So she's actually printed okay. So a few other details with these. With the crazy size hair pieces, there's actually a bit of a gap between the top of the head and the hairpiece, so it's like they're wearing a crazy wig that looks off. In terms of plastic, it feels okay-ish in the hand, not as good as XINH or some of the other KLPF stuff I've handled. And the overall clutch is fine, I guess, although the hair pieces can feel a little bit weird when you're trying to put them on. But once they're on, they stay on. The overall print quality is fine, it's pad printed, and for the most part there's not too many quality control issues. What I do have issue with is the design that they've gone with and the weird hair shapes. I recommend that you get the JY set and just get these last three figures. First of all, this one and this one is not included in the JY set because it only has 6 figures. Although she won't fit in too well, you can probably get away with it just fine. And of course she will fit quite well because she's a kid, so her design would naturally be different compared to the other sailors. And finally, Tuxedo Master, he does have that other face, the unmasked face, whereas the JY one doesn't not, and his unmasked face does look okay. So you can take that head and then apply it to your JY figure that actually has a cape and a black tuxedo. The other figures, their faces are okay, but I do prefer the other ones. Much more expressive, much more cutesy. I guess this one's closer to Sailor, the new version in 2018 or 19, where everything's just cooled up and less expressions. Everyone's just a bit more monotone. But if you like the classic one where she's, doing more wacky faces, then you definitely prefer the expressions from the other set instead. So not a great set, and there's a better set out there to just get the better JY one. Subscribe, suggest, and comment below, and take care, have a nice day. I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye now.